Come back here, I saw the Villa Sandra. I'm so sad because it's so quiet and I lost everything. I feel I'm depressed.
Yeah.
I have no money. Actually, I have money to survive, to eat.
Yeah.
I have a house, but you know the feelings of what the energy before
Yeah.
make me depressed.
When did Villa Potenciana happen? This is like
9 months.
the newest chapter in your life.
Yeah.
You're back to being the Junjun that I know. Hola, hey amigos, my budag. I'm back in the Philippines and I'm so excited to share to you the story of my dear friend Junjun, owner of the famous vegan and vegetarian restaurant Villa Potenciana. So hali, sugilano na po. Oh my god! Oh my god! After 3 years.
Yeah.
Hi Junjun, kamusta?
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm so glad to have seen you after 4 years because we've known each other since like Yolanda time, right?
Yeah.
And
like
so much has happened.
8 years.
Yeah, so much has happened, and I saw you grow, and I saw you struggled a bit because of the pandemic and the typhoon. But it's so nice to see you thrive again, and you can never let like a good man down. It's like anywhere you go, you will thrive. You will not survive, you will thrive. And now you have this restaurant, Villa Potenciana.
Vegan.
Vegan, yeah, the famous vegan restaurant here in Malapascua. Now let's go back to when it started, right? Villa Sandra. Can you?
Villa Sandra?
Yeah.
Oh, I started Villa Sandra like 10 years ago. And that's start like I cleansing myself, like a start to my new beginning. I take out my alcohol,
Yeah.
my drugs,
Yeah.
everything. And then yeah, I start and then I say like, okay, we'll see in 1 year
Yeah.
what's gonna be happen to here. And then my first plan to create fried chicken,
Yeah. Exactly.
spicy
Right.
fried chicken.
Yeah. Because like the Villa Sandra hostel was not really the original plan. It was the spicy fried chicken. But can you still remember the people that told you about like to open a hostel? Whose idea was it? Can you still remember?
The idea is from my friend from England.
Yeah.
And then they said like, oh Junjun, maybe I can stay here. And they're like, oh, how you can stay here? I have no electricity and I have no water. Oh, he said like, it's okay, it's fine. As most important, like I have like shelter.
Yeah.
So we stay together, but that moment I don't know how to speak English.
Yeah.
You know that,
Yes.
right?
Oh my god, I can still remember.
And this one is direct to my story. That's what the plan of my friend and me. But the person who tell that to him is my friend Michael.
Yeah.
So he telling them like what is my intention of that house in Villa Sandra.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
And your Villa Sandra grew from a house, then eventually you started making huts at the back, then the tree house. Then the next chapter is when you started to open the restaurant in Villa Sandra, which was a hit.
Actually, after 3 years,
Yeah.
so I met an English girl I loved before, and then
Oh yeah, I remember.
you know Emily.
Yeah, you know Emily.
So we travel together and like a good friend. We don't have relationship, but we have same intention to travel and enjoy the life.
Yeah.
And then we are planning the travel to go Malaysia to Indonesia.
Yeah.
And then after we decided to separate
Yeah.
the travel because we travel. We meet in Malapascua, Villa Sandra, but we are traveler.
Yeah.
So what the time like I said like I'm gonna make a restaurant. I said like, oh Junjun, like you know, I know you know how to cook and you don't know what kind of ingredients you can put like more good taste
Yeah.
from the European. And me, I know that, and then you all know how to do it. Maybe we can work together.
Yeah.
And then like you can exchange me what I can exchange to you.
Yeah.
To you. So I said like I decided okay, come to Philippines with me. I can give you a free accommodation and free food, and then you can help me show what you got
Yeah.
for that vegetarian vegan restaurant.
Yeah.
So we decided to make that, and then like we work together, and then that moment we success.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a hit because like I've met people from all over the Philippines and from Europe, and they told me like you should try the food in Villa Sandra. I think one of your signature dishes is the shakshuka, right? Then eventually, after that, the pandemic happened, right?
Yeah.
Can you still recall?
Oh yeah, the pandemic, I'm so chill and then enjoy my life.
Yeah.
You know, like I have money, but that moment, first I helping community because that's one of my intention in life.
Exactly.
I help first the community. I spend my half of my money for giving the community like rice and everything there, and then after like I cannot give all my money for the community.
Exactly.
So I go out and I travel with my family in Villa Sandra. You know, like Kasi, so many foreigners before there, and then we separate. We travel, and then after pandemic. I decided to stay in Siargao.
Yeah.
So because like I want to change the island and find that person to rent my place.
Yeah.
And I want to stay in Siargao for like 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
And that moment I find a person to rent my place.
Yeah.
I have a 500,000, so I invest in Siargao. And then I grew up in Siargao because you know I have my focus if I have one to make something I like. So I focus there and then like I make money, I improve, I grow again.
Yeah.
But Yolanda, Odette.
Yeah, that happened. That was very
destroy my investment.
Exactly.
But I have money left.
Yeah.
Of course, the community I cannot ignore it. So my half of my small money left, I invest, give to help to the community before I leave Siargao.
Yeah.
Because I cannot handle it Siargao anymore because too much drinking, too much party, and then everybody like have like destroyed typhoon, but everybody enjoy drinking alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like the European people like they very sad like we need to help Siargao because they have some posting like we don't have rice here, we don't have water here, but man, people enjoy in that island.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you were there the whole time.
I'm
right?
there. I'm there for the whole time.
There was no water, but there was the alcohol.
They have alcohol a lot. They have a water, but you know, social media like very crazy. They want to give the European like, oh, we want to help to Siargao, you know, like sending money a lot. But you know, the people living here is enjoying.
Yeah.
It is there. The moment.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah. The people enjoy, you know, it'd be like typhoon, like jumping, party.
Yeah.
But no house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like when I went there last year, there were still remnants and ruins of the typhoon, and it was very strong. And Siargao was still picking up from the strong typhoon. But what made you decide to come back here to Malapascua, though?
I decided to come back because I have the girl I loved before again. And we have a lot of plan, and you know, and after 2 years and a half, like she decided to go home.
Yeah.
And then start to her new life again. So me, I understand. I cannot holding her.
Exactly.
So I come back here. I saw the Villa Sandra. I'm so sad because it's so quiet and I lost everything. I feel I'm depressed. I have no money. Actually, I have money to survive, to eat.
Yeah.
I have a house, but you know the feelings of what the energy before make me depressed. And that's why I just stay in 3 months. Like I so super really depressed. Like everything happens in my life. You know, but I close to want to kill myself. But some other side like Junjun don't do that. Just remember for almost 10 years like how happy you are, and then now 3 months only you regret. No.
Because Villa Sandra was such a magical place, especially when you were there. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it. And then
but wait, that time Villa Sandra has been rented out to another person, or was it still yours?
Already another person rented.
Ah, okay. So when did Villa Potenciana happen? This is like
9 months.
the newest chapter in your life.
Yeah.
You're back to being the Junjun that I know. How did this happen?
Actually, like I'm looking for the place where I can put my talents and then helping for community, because that's my intention in life, you know. I'm not want to make restaurants because I want to be rich.
Yeah.
I want to buy another land.
Yeah.
My intention to I have a money
Yeah.
and then support to a small community
Yeah, 'cause
like
you're-
Malapascua.
Because you're giving employment to the locals. And every Saturday, we do the feeding program here, right? And which you still do until now.
Until now, I'm doing until now. Yeah. How many times now? 4 times. 4 times. Four
Yeah.
times. So yeah, and then now I have a new project. You know that?
No.
No, the
What
Green
project?
Malapascua. This is our project
Okay.
to help Malapascua clean.
Okay.
But now we are so quiet and then not moving. We move a little bit, but not so moving because it's election.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to like politics use me.
Not let you the politicians use your
Yes, and
Your
then
project.
also I don't want to like forcing the previous captain like do this because he ran a captain.
yeah.
So, but after the elections, we're gonna move again forward. with
To
this
make
project.
sure that the island stays clean.
Yes.
Right.
Not really all clean, but only like step by step. You
Yeah,
know, like
exactly.
only this one, and then that village, and then this
Yeah.
area, and then like that because I cannot handle
Yeah.
all the island.
Because like I remember your post that you got so pissed that the people are just throwing their garbage everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, it just goes to show how much you love the island, how much you love the community, and how much you want to help. And your story is very inspiring, Junjun. I am always inspired to be in your presence. You are the quintessential Renaissance man, and every time people come here, they are just drawn to your energy.
Yeah, thank you for appreciating that. You know that, you know, you
Yeah,
see.
'cause I've seen everything. There were times before like Junjun could not speak English that well, so there was this. I forgot what his name was. It Stuart or something. I forgot. So that guy would talk to me in English, and I would translate to Junjun, and Junjun would talk to me in Visayan. I would translate it to that guy. It started from that. It started from a small house in Villa Sandra to the big Villa Sandra that we knew. Then Villa Sandra is gone, but we now have Villa Potenciana now. It just goes to show that, you know, just because you
Now they
fail
have
once.
tribal huts. That means
You have what?
tribal huts.
Oh yeah, oh my god, yeah, let's talk about that. Because Mike has shown me about the huts yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So eventually, you're gonna be opening this soon, right? Later this year. So can you tell us more about it?
Actually, the plan that is my business partner.
Yeah.
But my business partner, she want to focus in the restaurants because she's scared she have no money, I have no money.
Yeah.
So I praying my own gods like, oh, I hope I can start my new project for the Green Up Malapascua.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can continue that house. Suddenly, I meet Hannah. She passed by. She passed by and said like, hi, you want to try our food? Like, that's our plan. That's my plan to stop by here and then eat your restaurant because so many people travelers recommended about your restaurant. And then we sit down, we tell about my story, and then invite her to go to Cebu. I have my motorbike, and then when I talk about my project,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh, you know, I really like that too. Also, like, you know, yeah, but I don't expect like she can stay with me. You know, she exchanged to her to be a dive master and then marine biology.
Yeah.
But she chose to help me and then make it happen to this project.
Yeah.
So, because she said that's her dream also, so she confused. And then I tell about the huts, like, oh, you know, my business partner, she stopped this, and then if you like, I can, you can invest here, and we can work together, we can make a business, and then she trusts me very quickly. And because she feel me who I am, she, so many people telling about my life also, and then she said like, okay.
So
Let's do it.
what are your plans for the huts? Is this like a private rooms, or are you going to turn this into a hostel?
Hostel with private rooms.
Okay, yeah.
So single private rooms. You know, before like I have a dormitory.
Yeah.
But no dormitory. It was like one house. Like you can stay there. I have a big house, first house, and I deload only for 4. Or like because sometimes like traveler have 4 or 5. Like oh, we don't care. We stay together.
Yeah.
But they have a single room also, and with toilets.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
With toilets, yeah.
And the location is just amazing. It's just, guys, beachfront. Here, this is the Bounty Beach.
Yeah.
And they have the restaurant here. And normally at night you do jamming, right? You make also the amazing parties here in Siargao, like Siargao, in Malapascua. You do the full moon parties once in a while, and before we used to, like, after the feeding program, we'd watch the sunset together. Yeah, those were like the happy days. But now I think we are.
I'm gonna make it again.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna make it again.
You're gonna make Malapascua great again, Junjun. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I'm just so happy to be here right now.
Thank you, and then you eat all your food, Langga.
And this is it. Smile.